Right. Let's get this going then. Start this whole shebang and begin F. Stream F. F. F, F, F. And we'll see if anybody turns up. I've let notified know, so they'll appear. And whoever else will appear, will appear. I mean, in the last stream, I found that, like, 12 hours after the stream, people started getting notified for the archive. But I mean, I asked YouTube to notify neither people for the stream nor the archive. So, dunno. Phil begins the questioning. Good old Phil. I have a question for you, Phil. Did you find the video? But I'll answer your question first. Although I asked the question first, that's not true. But anyway, stream delay. Did Twitch kill you or something? It killed my enthusiasm for it, definitely, in that their support is truly hopeless and wretched and dreadful and just completely unsupporting and unhelpful. So I am not going to support their platform anymore. So there you go. I mean, if it gets approved, we'll go back to it. But, or if the support starts supporting, which I sincerely doubt, I'll go back to it. But no. We are the sort of arbiters of these companies, and if they don't work for us properly, we should let them know our discontent for them. So that's what I'm doing. Here, why have you done that? Why is it paused? I don't understand. Right, anyway, I am here. Very exciting, I know. And what I've got to try and do is do this Sweet XP Insane on the beginner account, but with no CPU, because I don't want to use them up, because Friday is come and gone. I don't get any more CPUs. So I'm going to refine this strategy if need be, but I think so far it's sort of working alright for us. The truth of the proof of the pudding will be in when the Shadowbox Ks and that come out. If we can deal with them, we can deal with anything. It's the most difficult part of it for us. And so, it is F time, F. To release the wave. Right. Get ye back. And then hopefully Bahamut will have ample opportunity for a cheeky shot. Lovely. And that has obliterated them somewhat. But there's more. Of course there's more. And that is going to cause us some serious trouble. Let's not ignore the difficulty of the situation, because it looks like we definitely can't do that, because we are going to lose. Maybe. Weightlifter Cat just had a fantastic moment. A double fantastic moment. Thank you, Weightlifter Cat. He can't make it a triple fantastic moment, though, unfortunately. Ooh! Right. That kind of almost worked. It didn't, though. And we're going to have to try again, because I'm certainly not wasting 250 energy. I feared something like this would happen, so I didn't put any items on. But, I still want to make the energy worth some XP, so let's definitely do that. I'm going to have to do much the same start. It's a little bit laborious, take a little bit of time, but we've got to work on it. We'll get there, hopefully. I flipping hope we will. Otherwise, there's going to be some trouble going on, and I won't be too happy about it. Right, okay. Let's keep these two lot for now, and then when something else comes along, I'll get my weightlifter out as such. And that should be fine. Or not. You know, it could alternatively not be fine because they've decided that they are more powerful than they have any right to be. Go away, please. Thank you. You do not belong at my base. You belong gone, Gory and Doge. I have no time for your bother causing at the start of this level. we have to deal with the bother that's caused later on, so I definitely don't need your bother very much. Right. Okay. Only sort of halfway to level 8 worker cap. And we've got a huge 3 people watching. Thanks, guys. It's good. It's like a little tiny community. Oh, you see, Phil, I realised as I was saying that people were going to take that out of context, as you have, which is why I made my word choice careful. And you know exactly what I mean, because this is Battle Cats, not a societal comment. Even if that's a meme. Interviewers wouldn't take that as a meme. They'd be like, Battle Cats? Context? Who cares about that? Let's just pretend that because there are black enemies in the game, that makes them... yeah, anyway. Oh, goodness, I've done it wrong. Well, let's just try again. I mean, it's obviously not going to work, because those weightlifters just died. I guess because they can. Having Valkyrie out later might be a good idea though. Keep it protected, theoretically. But if Bahamut can't get a shot in, I sincerely doubt it. Hang on. Oh, I should have kept going. I was doing alright there. But I can't do alright now. Which is annoying. And so again we go. Isn't that brilliant? Flippin' Phil. Come on now, Phil. Just look for that video. Right, again. I don't want to spend this whole time on one iteration of the level. I feel like we're going to need to break out the CPU again. Which is inordinately annoying because I haven't got many of them. Oh well. Let's try and make sure they don't go on the base this time. 2, 3. Shield again. A few more. And this time, I'm going to keep it under control, thank you very much. And I think I'm just going to try, as well as having these two, to stack weightlifters, though the last time that very clearly didn't work. I'm going to try it again. Because, I mean, that's not the definition of insanity, right? It is. But does it matter? There's 250 energy at stake here. Right. Oh dear, I've killed everything. Well, that's an issue. I'm gonna have to let them wreak their havoc. I mean, this is going to be the one point that we overpower them, isn't it? Because I actually want them to do damage to us. Although, oh no, we're going to be alright, I think. Good. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Right. This is where we get ready to rumble and move on with it. Oh heck yeah. We'll keep Valkyrie for later then. Necromancer's not going to help for now. Maybe Paris would be good for this sort of thing. Don't need to worry as much about the Bun as this second wave. So let's just go with this and see how we do this time. If I can cat cannon them away, maybe my weightlifters will have a chance. Whereas they didn't really before. Oh, we've got a big 15 people. That is exciting. Hello, hello. Right, this is going to be the one, surely. Gotta be the one. Otherwise it's a bit annoying. Definitely easier with CPU. And even then, it's a little bit annoying. But it's going to give us the best XP, so we should definitely do that. Go. Cat cannon you away. Wow. Weightlifters didn't die, but they still didn't have a chance to do anything. And now they've died. So that was a completely pointless venture. They didn't succeed. But will bahamut succeed? No, of course it won't. That would be too convenient, wouldn't it? Oh, good. There was one shot there. But then it goes all a bit Gestalt decay and there's just more of them. Which is really not useful. So ultimately, we fail again. And I'm just going to let it happen that time because, sod it, it's not going to work. It's a bit annoying and stupid, but there you go. Right. Okay, let's change it up then. Will it now turn into spending an entire stream attempting to get XP, but ultimately just wasting my time? Right. Okay. Flipping, where is it? Cooldown cat. Single attack, so that's going to be no good. No upgrades, I'm afraid. I mean, I would be upgrading something. You know, that would be the solution if I wasn't actually saving up XP for a specific purpose. But that is why I am doing these things. So, not really an option. Unless I want to achieve literally nothing, in that I'm spending XP in order to gain back that XP I've spent, thus gaining nothing overall, which would not be useful. Right, I'm just going to see if we can do it as we are. Hopefully we can. Right. I wonder if Paris is going to do a better job in Shadowbox Decay Wave. Right. Okay. I would let them push back a bit, but that would just mean all the stuff would die. But I don't really have an option, actually, thinking about it. That's going to work out just about right. Because there'll be something else coming out, I assume. There we go. I was going to say, we needed more than those guys, to be fair. But now I think that is fine. Let's build up the monies. Build up the Paris cats, probably. And the Homer. And then we will try again. Because that's all we can really do. But this stage is very far from easy at this point. So we'll just have to see. But the XP would be lovely. Got a nice Paris stat going, which is good. Make sure I have enough for Valkyrie when the wave comes. Which I now do. Cat cannon you back. Oh, bahamut, why? Please, get a shot off. Wow, actually missed the other way this time. Great. Well, that's just as useless. Oh! Weightlifter, UG. You do that again. Good. I mean, you know, if it wasn't completely counterproductive to use XP to upgrade something, I'd definitely be upgrading my weightlifter. But we've got to see if we can do this without need for that, and it's just an obscene amount of stuff. Even the Parises. Oh my good god, that was quick. Right, good job we managed to pause that. Though, don't know how useful that's actually going to be, because we're probably going to fail again. Woo! Pointless. Regit's streams are so great. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you think so. That's very kind. Let's do it again, because there's nothing more fun than failing at the same stage over and over again, trying to achieve something. The only thing that could possibly be worse would be upgrading things and still not being able to do it. But I mean, we're almost in the worst case at the moment, in that I'm doing an XP stage and just wasting energy, not gaining any XP out of it. Just completely pointless. Oh, get off my base, you annoying sod. I really have no time for you. Go on, sod off. Really, honestly, no time. No time for you. Right, go away. You are just the start of the battle. You are not the problem, Siri. Really not the problem. The problem comes after you. So go away and denounce your feelings of self-importance, because you are not important. Alright? You really are not the big part of this battle. I don't care if I crush your dreams, Gory, because you're annoying. Right. Like an investment? Well, yeah, but Paris is level 9, so one upgrade would be a lot of XP. If it was like level 10, I could do loads of cheap upgrades, I would, but ultimately, I reckon, I hope, there's a way to make this work. But I mean, I'm definitely going to put CPU on after it anyway, because I'm tired of doing this repeatedly. Even if it does end up working, it definitely doesn't work in a way that's enjoyable, even remotely. Right, okay. We'll send Valkyrie along with this time. Hopefully we can get an opportune shot in and protect. Do a deadly stage. Most deadly stages are actually blocked off to this account because you need more story mode progress. Fun fact. I mean, if they were unlocked, I wouldn't do it anyway. But there's an additional reason why I wouldn't, because I genuinely can't. Right, let's try once more, shall we? Nothing better, I guess, you know. All trial and error. More like error than error. Bahamut shot, good. That's the start. Really, I should have just used my CPUs first and then resorted to try and do this if I run out of them. I was trying to be sort of over-optimistic and economical. It really didn't work. Go on, Bahamut. If you can get a second shot, we might actually have a chance here. Oh, go on, my son. Go on. Go on. Yeah. Yeah. You will go away. Well timed. Didn't interrupt Valkyrie. Oh, go on. Oh, go on, my son. Hello. I think we've done it. Did you exchange Jizo for XP? Oh my goodness me, I've got Jizo. I forgot that. No, I didn't exchange it for XP because I needed the user rank. Oh, I didn't think about that. Right, well, putting that in would be sensible, wouldn't it? Even at a low level. Bada bing, bada boom. Right, we finally got through that stage, so that's good. And now plane cats are just going to completely melt this Bun Bun, as well as magical weakening it. Really has no chance. Sorry Bun Bun, you are not the exciting or dangerous part of this battle, to be honest. One procer and you will find it impossible to move, as evidenced. More you saw on the back, Bun Bun maybe proc some Shadow Boxer case. I looked at cooldown cap, the single target. I don't need help in the level with Bun Bun. He's very much defeatable. It's just the middle wave that's the problem for this army. And there are so many Shadow Boxer Ks, a single target wouldn't be useful. And we've got to factor in the fact that it's only a chance of proc as well, so Bomber Cat is hugely better than cooldown cat, and we have no ability to get Bomber Cat. Firstly, because it's the wrong date, and secondly, because you need more story mode progress. I believe you need the whole of Into the Future done before you can get it. So that's the rub, to be fair. But Bun Bun Black ain't got too long left in this world, and then it'll all be sorted out, which would be marvellous. Regit, how did you get so much subscribers? Well, I mean, I consider it a lot more than what I used to have in the old days, yes, but ultimately, still not doing well enough to live off of, really. But, luck, mostly. I mean, I feel like I still produce fairly decent content before people actually started watching, so it's just luck as to getting people on to watch you, which is unfair. I feel like the world should be a meritocracy. Meritocracy being you're rewarded for hard work and effort and achievement. But ultimately, just luck. And luckily, I was lucky to a certain degree. Not virally lucky, but lucky enough. Right. Okay then. Let's definitely put Jizo in, because why didn't I think of that? I've got Jizo. Let's use a leadership, because I am all over this. Getting me some hacker XP. But why Uber when you can no Uber? Exactly. We've got 43 people here. Inordinately exciting. Let's make this Adventures of Level 2 Jizo work for us. Or will it be, like in 8.4, unusable? No, it's still quite good. Still going to be very cost effective and still going to be pretty good. Or not. Or it's just going to die. I mean, that could happen too. That could happen too, couldn't it? Go away. You really need to sod off. I've had enough of you, Gory. You are not fun in any way. Just go away. No one likes you. Go on. Get out. Wait, Jizo got nerfed. No. This is a very specific example of looking at the new beautiful equip filter menu thing, and it was over 1,200 money units. So Jizo was greyed out and it said the word unusable on it. I don't mean in a sort of the meta kind of sense. Nothing's happened to it. Can you respect the Gory? No, Phil, don't make threats, right? Gory is bad because he's annoying, right? Not because of his colour. I'm colourblind in a social sense, not an actual colourblind sense. Question is, with Jizo being level 2, will this actually be any easier? Big old question. Guess we'll have to see. They're probably going to make it to the base. Let's follow after them. probably get Valkyrie along as well. And then some meat shields. And Jizo if I possibly can. That'd be good too. Hopefully that Gory will allow everything to clump together. And then we will try and do the same thing as before, but with a little bit more ease, ideally. That would be great. Cannon you away, or at least clump you together somewhat. Don't know what my cannon's actually doing for my benefit, but it does seem to help. And the Jizo power, I can see it immediately. They're not ripping through us quite like they used to. Obviously they're going to do it a little bit because there's a huge amount of them, but Jizo facilitated a bahamut shot there, and I tell you what, I mean it is Jizo, so it's kind of obvious that it would, but that has definitely hugely helped us. Big help there. I mean Jizo's level 2, but still big help. Not big health, but big help. And there we go, we didn't have to spend any XP on it either. So we will carry this strat on, carry on with this. As Panic at the Disco say, I have high hopes for this. Yeah. Thank you, person, for pointing out that I did actually have Jizo on this account. I did completely forget. Oh, you use Tin Cat? I do here. It's definitely useful on this level. Much better than another procker I introduced when I tried it another time. Really good for knocking stuff back here, actually. Especially when you get them in a stack, which you sort of can. Yeah, very good, really. 10 out of 10. Well, probably not 10, but it's doing well. Definitely doing well. My name isn't person, but you're welcome. Well, you know exactly what I meant. But there you go. Go on then, Bun Bun. Away with you. We need a bit more XP. And then we're sorted out, to be fair. And we'll all do fairly well out of that. Good, good, good. Another 347,000 XP. Good, I say. Tell you what, had a bit of a radical idea. I'm going to CPUify this one with an XP up and a treasure raider. There's a little break one. 60 people watching, wow. Wow, hey. Alright. Okay. Hello, everybody. Exciting times it is. Oh, no, don't do that. Get off the base, right. Oh, do not want to activate that base yet. Thank you very much. No siree. The great thing about this half energy event as well is that I didn't catch it like with 2 minutes left in it, right? This actually has like 5 hours left in it, which is brilliant. I'm just going to be able to spend the entire stream with half energy cost and get loads of XP out of it, ideally. I mean, I've only got one more XP up after this, but I might as well use it here and now. And then stock up on them elsewhere. Oh, been spamming too much. Need to lay off on that so they push us back again. Go on, Gory. Flipping thing is so strong. Take one of them out, go on. No? Okay, well that's a bit annoying. Oh well. Nothing we can't fix. Let's Just keep going like that. Another plain cat. And then we'll get worker cat to max. Like that. And then, when we're in the money, right, we will turn on the CPU and I shall go for a quick comfort break while it does the level. So no need for any screen like flipping Regit's Gorn or something like that, because the level will just be kind of just playing, really, which is all we need. Oh heck yeah. Right. Okay. Oh, the cat camera's not even ready yet. It's done it a bit prematurely. I'm just gonna make sure I operate the cat cannon myself, just to set it into good motion. And go. Right. Please beat the level, and I'll be back in a sec. Alright, I'm back. Hello, hello. Oh, look, that's quite good timing, just as Bun Bun is defeated. Well, yeah, that makes sense. That CPU would be better than me. It's a computer, and it has money to spam everything, so it kind of will play better than any player. Right, that's plenty of XP. Good. That's put us right in the money. Excelente. Anyone know what the full bahamut upgrade cost is? And by that I mean 20 to 30. Can't be more than 2 million, can it? Can't be too much. I'm sure it says on a wiki page somewhere, but if anyone like happens to remember that stat, roughly how much? I mean, going to be like 100,000 to 200,000 each time, so I reckon 2 million would cover it. I think it is 2 million. Right, well, okay then. What I'm going to do is invest. We don't need any more levels on our Jizo. It's pretty good. But what I will do is keep upgrading that to level 15, I think. And then we'll just get our XP back. I mean, I know I said against this before, but we've found a way that works now, and so let's just take it that their view was a good view, eventually anyway. Because we can keep doing this, and I intend to keep doing this. Got plenty of treasure radars, so let's use one more of them for another 100,000 XP. And I can do this one without a CPU. Let's go. We will keep going for a little while yet. Because the half energy is going to keep going for a little while yet. We're at a huge 60 people. 67 people, in fact. Hello, 67 people. Very exciting. All except Phil. No hello to you, Phil. You're rude. Actually, I shouldn't say that. Phil's looking for that video for me. How is looking for that video, Phil? How's it going? Is it going well? I do hope it's going well. Oh, no. Stop that immediately. And stem the flow again. Make sure to cut that out, Gory. Thank you very much. It's amazing how Jizo being at only level 2 is still made it work for us. Still, it's good that it works. Definitely good that it works. We've hit 70 people. That is very exciting indeed. Never got those numbers on Twitch, and equally never got support on Twitch, because Twitch support is useless. Hooray! No affiliation for Regit. Woo! Oh, they're going towards the base. Let's definitely catch up with them. That will probably be sensible. Actually, I probably could have. If I'd done nothing, maybe just about, they could have defeated us, but maybe not. Especially with our more powerful, now ring girl cat. So, once the wave comes along, we will cat cannon them once again. As we always do, like such. Oh, Ringo Cat missed a shot there. Good job it was protect by bahamut. Now it can pull off some good damage. Good damage is what we like to see. I guess the investment is worth it in the context that this will be our best XP farming stage for quite a while. It's going to be a long time before we're able to do XP Mega Blitz. Though, actually, maybe with Jizo, upgrade that. We sort of can do that to get XP, but obviously not as part of the guide. So I can't just say, oh yes, use Jizo. You know. Ultra Souls. 1 in, what, 7 or 8 chance. Just get Jizo, honestly. You're obviously not progressing enough, you haven't got Jizo. Tut tut. End of guide. Trial and error, or mostly, I think we'll call it error and trial, because to be fair, the error came first. There was a lot of that. We've achieved something that now works rather well for us. So I'll keep that as my slot 1, just as in the main account, where slot 1 is for XP stages. So will this one be, and any stages that principally black enemies like growing purple, which I guess we'll actually soon sort of be moving on to. Right. Okay. That was quite good even within itself there, that XP. I feel like that would kind of be enough. I feel like I probably could do with leaving my leaderships be. Oh, something says zombie outbreaks. We could have a look for them actually. I should probably get on with them. How do you get so much cat food? I generally just don't spend it. Oh, it's Jase. Jase has finally become Big Jase off the streams again. Jase hasn't been in a stream for so long, he can't really be Jase from the stream. Public information. This message is held for review. I'm not going to show it because that would ruin the chat and I have to reload the page because YouTube's strange. But I've been told that I'm trash with a incorrectly spelled expletive in the middle. Which, you know, I'd be happy to repeat outside the realm of stream or video. But I mean, some of you might be young'uns, so we'll cater to that possibility. Not that I'm saying young'uns are incapable of hearing swearing, but it's just generally politely acceptable that you shouldn't swear at children. Discuss. Right, yeah, I'm happy with that as it is. Let's turn the screen off for a minute, and I'm going to check for the old zombie outbreaks, which will probably end up requiring me to get my energy back anyway. Let's check. There is a chapter 2 outbreak. It's a joke. I love you. You're the best. Oh, Tar, I got to make a social point, and you were just being an epic troll. Right. No, we can do it. France. Well, let's do it then. And I got Gardener Cat. I've got flipping, like, Gardener Cat. Let's use that. Yeah, I do. Excellent. It's only level 3. Right, well let's definitely use that. Okay. Let's do it. Thanks, helping me with chapter 3 Moon. No problem. I'm glad, I assume it's the guide, was of health. Was of health. Have I read the word health and just said health randomly? I don't know. Help. Oh! That was the other thing. Yes, thank you, Jase. I do remember reading that. That's the thing I've missed out. Thank you for reminding me about that. I'll, yeah. Although it added to the drama looking for it, really. Don't do outbreaks often on this account, but yeah, thank you for reminding me. Hacking Gardener. Go on, my son. I didn't realise the first form attacks that quickly. Because you think with a tool like that, you wouldn't be able to attack very quickly, but he's proven us all wrong, as you can clearly see. Go, go, Gardener. You can do it. Oh, heck yeah. And the front line's just doing what it wants. Them's bad mans. They does what they want. Oh, Spring Uber Cat's good. You better believe it. Springtime Kenshin's the best Uber in the game. And that comes from an impartial opinion like mine. Well, I have no undue bias for Springtime Kenshin. Just the best Uber of them all. Just saying. Just saying. Springtime Kenshin, best Kenshin. You shush, Phil, right? Springtime Kenshin best. Don't question it. Because you hack her wrong. Or hack. Hack in hack. Right. Tell you what, you know what I could do? I could be, like, really organised, right? And within this stream, I could record the section where I'm like, aha, here's a thing, and I'm gonna flippin' upgrade it. How do you feel about that? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. It just makes perfect sense to do. While you're all here, let's record that segment. Right. Let's go, boys. How do completing the zombie missions help you? If you complete all of them, you get an increase to your energy cap, and you get 10 cat food for each outbreak that you defeat. Yeah. Right. Yuki. Okay. Now, I just need to try and work out what I'm going to say. Because I don't know what I'm going to say. Hang on. Upgrade? Upgrade? I think, I think, right, let's bring this back. I think I need to claim my puts first. I do believe. Which isn't really an issue, I don't think, because we get leadership now, but I think I need to claim my puts, because it didn't look like I could actually upgrade them. Unless I've just completely misinterpreted the whole thing, in which case that would be very embarrassing and I wouldn't like that very much. I'm afraid I can't answer your question. I do not have Yoshimoto. But I'm sure someone in the chat can answer your question. Like Big Jase knows a lot about Ubers and that. And I'm sure other people may have it. Yeah, I haven't been claiming many of these rewards. Let's definitely do that. Do-do-do. Right. I'll claim all but the relevant ones. So where do the rewards go up to? Oh wow, do it in 50 increments. That's good. 1,550. Okay, let's claim up to there then, and then I'll record my segment. It makes sense because then it would just be done there and then. Fantastic, lad. Fantastic, Gromit. Crackers and Wensleydale. Oh, Wallace and Gromit's great, really, isn't it? You haven't lived if you haven't seen Wallace and Gromit. Says this very impartial opinion. Now, loads of leadership now. Just do that XP stage for absolute days. Wait, 1,400 and then 1,410. Wow, that's a lot of leadership we're getting out of that. Woo. Right. Okay, now it's time for the segment. Very exciting. Right, so... Oh, not that one, Jase. Classic Wallace and Gromit. You know, like the one where they go to the moon and the... I mean, Curse the Were-Rabbit's alright, but you want classics like the Wrong Trousers. You know, oh, loved the Wrong Trousers. That was good. Anyway, the calamari got changed to a Matthew. I'd love it if autocorrect wrote the update notes. Calamari has been replaced by Matthew. Love that. Right, okay then. Ladies and gentlemen, your boy. Can you answer me a question quick, Regit, before I sell my soul to find a video? Flippin' Phil, it's taken ages, isn't it? Go on, what's your question, Phil? I'll answer another question in the meantime. Will you ever do a face reveal? Yes, well, depends actually. Theoretically, yes. There's a video about it, in which I said, and promised, if I reach 100,000 subscribers, I'll do that. But, brackets, be careful what you wish for. Brackets, square brackets, XD, end square brackets. But, yeah. How do you farm rare tickets? You don't really. You can get them off some stages, but not as a continuous reward. Really, the only way to farm them is to farm normal tickets and then get rare tickets from maxed out units and trading them in. How many months ago do you remember the video being? Well, that's the thing, Phil. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it was either... It was definitely within the second half of last year to now. Wasn't before that. Oh my goodness me, that phrase, it works. Regit good. Regit good. Oh, I like that. Regit good. I haven't seen that before. Is that a thing people say? Is that what the kids are saying in the clubs? Regit good. Right. What's it like to be good at the game? I don't know. Ask Jase. What's it like to have plus 200 level cats? Do you still listen to Caro Caro Benito? You better believe it. I was going to say I have a KKB playlist, but I don't. But it's great, isn't it? Still love Caro Caro Benito. Right. Not so much the newest album, though. Don't really like the direction they're going. Feel like it's a bit drab and sad, and sometimes it goes a bit in some sort of silly kind of "Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared"-esque thing. I mean, "Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared" works because it's not actual music song, but I really like older style KKB. Anyway, I mean, like, Only Acting, right? That's a good song, and then it's got a bit in it that's like, and it's really annoying and silly, right? And it just ruins the song, and there isn't a bit without it. Then after it goes back to the proper song. It's good, except for that bit, and I hate it. Horrible, and it's just pointless. Get rid of that "Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared" bit out your music, Benitos. Why would they listen to me? Anyway, right, let's record my segment. Hopefully my voice is still intact after replicating the scratch. Oh no, not the scratch! No! Regit, do not do the scratch! I don't normally do vocal exercises. I'm hamming it up for no good reason. But 50 plus 80 ramen is very resistant to angels. Is it, Jase? No. No! Oh really, you think that? Quite a lot of people like my singing. I was actually kind of replicating a bad bit of a song. So if it sounded bad to you, that's kind of the idea. We got Lucas in the chat. 2 mods, spam gacha. I've beaten Lucas to it on his catchphrase. Love that. I call it a catchphrase, probably not a catchphrase. Anyway, I'm going to do it then. We're going to record our segment. I just got to work out what I'm going to say. What I'm going to say is like, "Hi guys, Regit here. Last time I said I was going to upgrade my units. Well, you need 1600 user rank. Well, let's upgrade our Bahamut. I've just got some XP in the stream. I'm literally doing upgrade. Oh look, my Bahamut's fantastic. Flipping brilliant. Like, let's wait until Crazed Fish comes on, and then we're gonna flip in. Get it? All right. Okay, fantastic. Right, that's what I'm gonna say in a better way. Let's do it. Right, start recording. Computer, please don't make loads of noise when I click start recording. Okay, you are capable of doing it. Right, okay, let's go. Should I do my intro in here as well? Yeah, we're going to do it. Right, let's do it. Okay. This will be like a sneakers peekers. Got 80 people watching the sneakers peekers. Very exciting. I mean, I get desensitised to the number of people actually watching the videos because it's just not enough to make enough money to live off of. But actually, if I think about 80 here and then it's far more in the actual videos, it's actually a huge number of people. Clear his throat. Ah, yeah. I'm going to stop recording because there's a pointless segment. But yeah, no, that makes it like Ponos's heads off. Is it heads off? Good moaning, good awful noon, good ooh-ooning. Oh? I thought ooh was just surprise, not bad. Is woo bad? Oh, we've gone under 80 people. I think they're bored now. Right, let's do it. Okay. I'm going to flip and do it. Right. Better not mess it up too much. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, it's Regit and welcome back to the Battle Cats Beginner's Guide. Today we're going to hopefully be taking on and finishing off and beating and conquesting, completely destroying the crazed fish. And how are we going to do that? Well, before I said that to actually be able to do it, we need 1600 user rank. Reason being that at that user rank you can upgrade your bahamut to level 30. Why do you need that? Because it doesn't do enough damage to kill the crazed fish quickly enough at level 20. Whatever combination you use of units or strategy or items, you will get overrun with a level 20 bahamut. Don't believe me? Well, watch this. And then I'll put some clips in. Clips of me failing crazed fish. Very exciting. Right, let's do the next bit. Hope you're enjoying that. This is actually being recorded in the midst of a stream. People are going mad and are very excited. Or not. Doesn't matter. Going to get rid of this bit anyway. So it's really just for the stream. Anyway, let's park that segment. See, I do that. I get midway through what I'm saying and realise that's not going to go in the video because what I'm saying is purely pointless. What was I going to say? I found out that to unlock this upgrade you physically do need to accept the 1600 user rank reward, but it's alright to rifle through your user rank rewards now that leadership has been introduced, because it's not going to recover your energy and waste it, it's going to store that recovery of energy for whenever you need it, because leadership is a great item. So you accept the user rank reward by clicking on your puts and clicking yes. User rank 1600 cleared. Special cats can now be upgraded to level 30. Use XP to upgrade. So now, if we go into the upgrade menu, go to special cats and go to the end of them, you'll be able to see that we now have unlocked upgrades for these units, and we're going to use them straight away on Crazed Bahamut Cat and waste absolutely no time getting it all the way to level 30. And now it's in a state where we'll be able to beat crazed fish with it. And why not, while you're at it and get some XP for it, upgrade your Valkyrie to level 30 as well. There'll come a time relatively soon when she ceases to be useful, but for now, she still has some value. And that's it. That's it. So we've done our bit. That's very exciting. I hope you enjoyed that little peek into the Sneakers Peekus into the creative process. Are you doing this no gacha? I think I am actually, Lucas, because I've got Space Cat now. Think that's possible? I think it is. Yeah. I feel like it is. Do you think it is? Because that's no gacha and that's a critical hitter, so that's all we need. That's range, so that's good for the Super Metal Hippo. We've got the level of Bahamut we need. We've got 4 no gacha meat shields. We've got a CPU and a rich cat. Honestly, I think if we can do it with that, putting no gacha on the title of the video will draw more people in and will make people more pleased. So I think I will attempt to do that. Can't tell yet because there's no crazed fish about. But if Lucas thinks it's possible, I'm going to endeavour to try it. I mean, at the start of the stream we thought it would be impossible to beat the XP stage in the no item state we were in, and we eventually managed it. So I'll just have to keep giving it a go with my millions of leaderships. I mean, how many have I got now? Probably plenty. 28 of them. Wow, okay then. You know what? I should probably just gather a bit more XP. So I'm going to use one of my leaderships. I'm going to do it. And we're going to try and beat this Rongo flipping Rongo. Because it's actually really annoying. It's been really annoying. Because, well, it's just been causing trouble. And I couldn't do it. But maybe now with a better Bahamut we can. So let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, that's an electro swing song, isn't it? Let's do it. Let's do it. Right. Okay. This is probably ill-advisable to start like this. But that's alright. Wabam! Oh no. Stop causing me trouble. Snap. Snap. Flipping wrongo. You're right. Wrongo, flipping wrongo. No, get off the base now. I mean it. I really mean it. Go away. No one appreciates you. Go away. Get lost. Go on. Away. Away. Go away. For goodness sake. This is pointless. I mean, we're using the units at the same level as before, so probably understandable why we're struggling. Oh yes, I do enjoy this crazed fish gameplay. Flippin' Lucas, you know there's no crazed fish about. But yeah, Hacker didn't help us, but I wasn't intending for it to help me. I was just trying to use it to get it out there, because I didn't envisage the first part being as difficult as it was. But let's just try it with a bit more of a conservative attitude. Not like Brexit. That would just make us lose. Well, hey, political satire. I feel like that's non-controversial enough. I'm fairly sure everybody agrees Brexit's a bit of a mess. Right. Or if you don't know what Brexit is, you're unlikely to be offended by the comment. Apparently only 10% of the country didn't suggest that it was a shambles. And that's probably the 10% that don't even know what it is. Because they don't care. And they're probably lucky that they don't care. Right. Okay then. My newly improved bahamut. Let's go. Oh! Terrifying mass of stuff. Bahamut, for you to use your level 30ness properly, you need to actually take a shot. Have you considered doing that? It would be great if you did. Like, actually useful. There we go. Right. Go for it, my son. That's a good start. Thank you. Let's get our Valkyrie out. Definitely doing better than before. New and improved bahamut. Absolutely rocking it. Fan-dabby-dozy-tastic. Come on now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Woohoo. Oh-ho-ho-ho. Oh-ho. Oh. Yeah. You know what? If things don't take a turn for the worse, I think, oh, they took a turn for the worse. Oh, for goodness sake. I just shouldn't say anything. I just keep jinxing myself. Right, well, maybe we can get through it. Let's stay away from their base. Because flipping base shoots green circles at me. That's just rude. Only rude bases do that sort of thing. There are a few rude bases within the game, and that is certainly one of them. Not enough time to wait for Valkyrie. Oh my goodness me! Can you stop? They're not stopping. It's very annoying. Can you stop, please? Stop being annoying. That's very annoying. Actually very annoying. Right. Again. Right. If I'd have remembered that there were so many black enemies in the level, I probably just would have taken my XP slot. But we've dug our hole now, so we've just got to sort of dig our way back out. Sunk cost fallacy. I keep falling for that, but I've put an item into it and energy, so we're just going to stick with it. Try and keep going. We are going to make it work. How many times are you going to do this? Well, I haven't done it any times yet, so once. If do means to successfully complete, which I would take it to mean. Try this many times as it takes to complete it. Hopefully, just this attempt. Unlikely to be just this attempt, because Bahamut is really struggling. I mean, of course he is. Always seems to. But we got a hacker out this time, and maybe that will change things. Maybe though, it won't, because there's a shadow box arcade causing us trouble. And that's no good. We don't like it when we cause trouble by things. But actually, it hasn't caused as much trouble as I thought it would. And that was a good shot. Thank you, Bahamut. But he's dead now. But we got a Valkyrie out. Maybe splitting up the legends was a good idea. And I reckon I can just 2-meat shield it. Because it's just one big old douche. That means I can save on money.
So there we go. So this video you're making me look for doesn't exist.
I believe I suggested it. Hang on.
Phil, try
The video, the 8.2 video. Try that. I remember saying stuff about the Officers Club that I'd change. Oh, we've done quite well there. But I don't know if I suggested that other idea as well. Check in there. If not...
Well, if not, I'd request that you keep searching.
But, there's more. Of course there's more. Why is there more? For goodness sake. Is this on a timer? I thought that would be it. You know, the kind of... Oh my god. Can you not? My poor old hacker cat's going to get mashed. Look at all this complete mess that's going on. Cannot believe that, to be honest. Cannot believe that. Go on then, sort yourself out. Get gone. Not happy about that, to be honest. Not at all happy about that. Let's keep 3,000 monies in the bank for Valkyrie, but only use Valkyrie when Bahamut's gone. So we can split up the legends and make use of both of them so that we don't get in a really sticky situation. That's my plan. Let's enact that plan. See, even Lucas doesn't remember there being a second wave. That's just said it, really. This level's just out to get me. It's changed itself just to spite me. I knew it. I flipping knew it. This level has a sort of evil AI behind it. Unbelievable. Partly because it's not true. But we got rid of that wave. Come on now. Let's hope there's not a third wave to it. And then we can have it done. Hey! And that will give us our leadership back, I think. Fairly sure Rongo is the last stage. Hey! Well, hey! We've done it. Good. Excellent. Woohoo. Flipping done. No items wasted. Not doing 2-star. Thank you. However, what we will do is go back to this briefly, because we need ourselves some more XP. And I'm happy to get that. So we'll do it twice. And then that'll be it for the stream, I think. I'm having a hard time beating into the Future Chapter 1. I've been following the guide, maybe not sure if I need time or not to build basic cats tickets. I mean, if you can't do it, definitely take some time out, do some stages you can do, get some XP, upgrade your units, log in every day, and get cat tickets for your units, as well as trying to do cat ticket stages when you can. You might be able to do Siege a Hippo for a guaranteed ticket, because avoid Love Metal Hippo at all costs. And then just stock up your army. You don't need to rush through the game. It'll just be frustrating that you can't do levels, really.
I mean, the main account is very much the epitome of taking a sort of relaxing stroll through the game. How many Uncanny Legends sub-chapters have I done? Like 2. Oh, I imagine there's loads of them now. Absolutely loads of them. Lucas says, "Hey Regit." I says, "Hey Lucas, yes. Can I make my own beginner's guide, or will you be disappointed if I do?" Lol. I always thought, Lucas, that your guides are the sort of highbrow, high-level, I'm a end-game player and I want to find out more about this sort of intricate part of the game sort of thing. Oh, I've done this wrong. And that I'd take charge of this whole beginner from the beginning thing myself. So in answer to that question, actually, yes. I would be. Ultimately, it's your choice. But I feel like, I like to think, anyway, I've done a sort of good enough job of this very much beginner stuff. And you have the knowledge to help people with sort of higher level, really in-depth, kind of nerdy Battle Cat stuff. Like intricate ranges and things like that. Oh, we're going to be able to do this anyway. Ringo reigns supreme, and my level 2 Jizo. You better believe it. You better believe it, do. With your own 2 eyes, do. I mean Jacksepticeye. I thought Jax Films has done it. What? Fair enough. I mean, yeah, but I mean, I don't. If you know what I mean, I don't see what's wrong with my beginner's guide. For that purpose. How come people are coming to the server then? Is that like through the wiki, or was Jacksepticeye on it or something? Yeah, I like that. So I have a confession. I haven't even watched your guide. Oh well, I wouldn't watch the first episodes because they were originally Let's Plays back then. But I mean, after that, sort of, by the time you get to sort of the 3rd series of it, anyway, it is comprehensive, and that's the concept of it that is different from the other stuff. Is that it runs people through the entire game, and gives them tips, and I would hope that you don't do the same. I mean, it's ultimately your choice, but I think your place is a lot better in these sort of high-level guides. Lucas makes guides for the people who know a good amount about the game. Regit makes guides for those people who really have no idea what to do. Yeah, I like that. I like that assessment. I like to think that's how it is. And I'm going to stop the beginner's guides at the end of Into the Future. So I won't be sort of invading on any manic territory, partly because I really struggle with them myself. So it'd be pointless doing tutorials on them. I think they just got recommended by some other servers. Oh, fair enough. Alright then, one more try of this stage. Been very productive today. Right. I mean, my point of view is that if someone asks sort of high-level question, I say, well, to be honest, I can't really help you with that. Oh, Lucas has done a video on that sort of thing. So, I mean, I should, or at least I try to, anyway, refer people who ask those sorts of questions to your kind of videos on the topic, in the same way that I'd hope that if someone on a server that I don't really ever go on asked how to do this beginnery thing, you'd say, oh, there's a sort of comprehensive beginner's guide by someone who knows the early game well, perhaps not the late game, but is well acquainted with the start anyway. Maybe look at that for some beginner tips and tricks.
Oh, we're going to save ourselves from getting the base there. Didn't expect that. We had loads of Jizos there.
But it also means watching all your vid, frankly, don't have that much attention span. Do you need to?
What, because you think it might be bad? Or, I don't know, or misinforming? I don't think it is. I mean, I can understand not wanting to watch the entire thing. You have no reason to. You know the game better than I do. But if you have doubt about whether the series is helpful, the burden of proof for proving that it isn't useful would be on you watching it. So I guess the choice is either accept my word for it that it's a useful series for people, or watch it, probably not the first series, but second or third onwards,
To find out.
I mean, there was contention over the Mother Cat thing, but I think Mother Cat can be quite useful as a Paris alternative. I think not enough people realise that I meant it clearly as an alternative, not as, you know, use this and not Paris. But Paris is gacha. Paris is banned. No Paris, thank you. But yeah, other than that, I haven't seen many people saying, no, I wouldn't do that. Oh, I wouldn't do that. No. No. And I did kind of comment about that, actually.
The way I see it, you guys seem very specific on certain topics. I touch multiple subjects at once. Well, I mean, I guess my response to that would be that the entire series acts as what that video would be, but in a very expanded sense, so that people can look at tutorials for these specific things, but all the while going through the series episode by episode, learn important tips in the process. Each video isn't necessarily exclusively about that thing. There'll be other tips within it. Remember to say something about this or that, or whatever. That's why I did it as a series. Things like explaining all basic cats and early game team building. Yeah, I don't do that. That would be something that would be useful for you to do, because, you know, like one lineup SOL and one lineup Heavenly Tower, you're very experienced at lineups. Yeah, I didn't do that sort of thing. I could understand a video on that. Mine's more about sort of progressing through levels. Specific lineups only really come into it, I guess, Chapter 3, Chapter 2 to a certain extent, but Chapter 3 Moon. Right, we are nearing the end of this stage. Very productivo stream, I think. I'll keep this stream unlisted in that. I think I'm going to try and finish off a legacy update video and upload that with the stream. So a kind of double upload, or 1.5 uploads. Then people can enjoy that in sync if they weren't in the stream. Anyway, that'll do it, because we've just got some more XP. Fresh out of XP ups, but that's fine. We've kept 10 of the CPUs, 700,000 XP again. So let's finish off by upgrading Valkyrie a little bit more. Oh, that would be kind, Lucas. Yeah, I mean, loadouts I think is definitely more your thing, so it makes sense for you to do that. And level 30, good. So we got that maxed as well. And thank you for suggesting you might even use the playlist as a reference. Thank you. And I will make sure that I uphold to reference people to your high-level videos if they ask a question beyond the realms of where my beginner's guide can reasonably go, or if I know you've covered that sort of thing. Anyway, that'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. You going to do an Uberfest opening? Probably not. I'm off. But thank you for popping along. Been a fun old productive old stream, and this stream will see the archivers in the future. So ta-ra to you all, and until the next time, goodbye.